Okay, this final tutorial is going to deal with the body of your talk. And I know this one causes a lot of angst and there's a lot of probably different ways that you can go about it, but what I've always found is that I try to compare a great speech to a great shower. You know, facts are cold and experiences and humanizing things is hot. And it's always best, the best shower is when you have this great mixture of warm and cold. And so I want you to kind of keep this in mind that your speeches don't just have to be simply regurgitating facts that you researched. They should always be facts supported with examples. And one of the great phrases that you can use in any speech to help you is so short and so simple. It's this: for example. When you say those words, for example, now you're getting into storytelling. And storytelling is light lifting in a speech because what do you do with a story? You don't read a story, you tell it. And when you start to tell a story, your voice naturally becomes more relaxed and you're getting into this method of speaking that I like to teach so well, which is speaking your mind, relating thoughts. And that's what we do when we tell a story. We take our time, we embellish a little bit, we can add drama. The voice comes along for the ride because it's light lifting. You're simply telling the story. So please, as you work on your three main points, always remember that there's always room for a story. There's always room for an example. There's always room for humanizing. In other words, putting a face onto whatever it is you're describing. It could be your own experiences. It could be a history lesson. It could be, citing someone else's experiences. It doesn't matter. But what's important is the attitude to say to yourself, I'm not just limited to regurgitating facts that I've researched because facts are cold. This is where it's at. You've got to add some warmth. And simply by saying, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about, okay? It doesn't matter if it's the extinction of the orangutans. That's my favorite animal. But if you say it's the extinction of the orangutans, it's not enough just to give the statistics. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. And that way, you open more doors for yourself. You expand the length of your talk. And at the same time, you're doing it with light lifting, not the heavy lifting that facts always require. Okay? So work and have in your mind this mixture of the coldness of facts combined with the heat of experiences and opinions. Make it personal whenever you can and incorporate as many stories or examples as you want to. Pretty soon you'll see that you're talking for 7, 8, 10, 12 minutes because you're not stuck to words on a page. You're really speaking your mind and you're not chasing words on a page, you're expressing thoughts. And this is when you start getting in deeper and deeper, when you really allow your mind to do the work. Because if you write it down and you're committed to just reading words on a page, when the words are done, so are you, right? Have thoughts. Think in terms of thoughts. And facts are great. I love facts. But for every facts you give, try to find an example. Try to humanize it. Try to make it real. Okay? It'll help you a lot. I'm out.